Alright, so very important PSA. I'm putting this at the very beginning of the video because you guys need to know this before you do something foolish. So check this out. Over the past 48 hours, I've had a lot of you guys complaining, saying it is very difficult for you to get the Snowflake headphones and the light stick to drop from dispatch and dimension missions. And there's actually a way for you to get either 10 light stick for free or 10 snowflakes for free, or a mix of both. And that is gonna happen at Reset today via this token event. So for the 7-year anniversary, everybody's gonna get 10 tokens, and there's gonna be a token shop where you can either buy light stick or snowflake headphones for 1 token a piece. So whichever one you're missing, you will be able to pick up from the shop here. So what I would recommend that you do is farm as much as you possibly can, and when the event is gonna come to an end in a couple days, figure out which one you need and purchase it from the token event shop. Okay, because we have another 4 days and a few hours, right? So just keep farming, see which one you end up not having enough of, and then buy that with your 7-year anniversary token. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages and sizes, I am back. We are here, and as you can see with your very eyes, the moment you've all been waiting for is finally upon us. For the past few days, literally all I've been hearing in the community is, when are we getting the 50% discount for all of the uniforms in the game? And as you can see at Reset today, that will be the case. So with that being said, let the chaos and madness commence. Good luck and happy purchasing to all of you guys who've been impatiently waiting for the uniform discount event. So with that being said, ladies and gents, as you can see right here, the celebration for the 7th year anniversary of Marvel Future Fight is now in full effect. And to kick things off, we're all going to be getting 700 crystals, a free tier 2 selector, not premium by the way, and 2.2 million gold. This will be sent to your inbox anytime between Friday and Monday. Hopefully we all get it on Friday and no one has to wait until Monday, because that uniform discount is ending on Sunday. So you want to get all of those extra crystals in as quickly as possible. Additionally, we have the free tier 3 selector, which will be dropping again between Friday and Wednesday. Make sure that you check in, okay? Log in and collect your free tier 3 selector, and hopefully you guys seen one of my videos that I made in regards to which character to choose. We're also going to have a 7-day check-in event, which is going to be giving out a 7-year exclusive anniversary comic card. After the 7-year check-in, you'll never be able to get this card again. So if you want it for your collection, it doesn't really offer that much. I believe it's like 1% movement speed for the collection bonus, but if you want it, hey, make sure you log in. The additional rewards, they're okay, all things considered. Moving on, we have a 7th year anniversary celebration event quest. And with that, we have tokens that you can collect. And check this out. You want to make sure, guys, you want to make sure that you do all of these things. One of them requires that you clear World Boss, not World Boss Ultimate or World Boss Legend. It doesn't matter which World Boss you clear. You just got to clear it 27 times. All right. So that means you're going to have to log in and play for a couple days. I know some of you guys are really lazy, but check this out. If you clear all of these quests, all 45 of them, you'll be able to pick up a Mega Mythic uniform upgrade ticket that you can use on a premium character. This is very good, okay? Additionally, if you collect all of the tokens that you can collect every single day, you will have the option of picking up a premium card, a CTP, a Mega Mythic Tier 2 ticket, or a 4-star artifact. Now, do keep in mind, not all of the artifacts in the game will be in here. However, in my opinion, if you're free to play, it's probably best to go with a premium comic card, whether it's to reroll or to complete your set. After that, I would say you go with a chance of a CTP if that is something you are after. Additionally, we have the 50% crystal bonus event where you get 50% extra crystals when you're spending in the shop. So again, if you guys want to whale out, now is the time. We're also going to be getting some free anniversary tokens. There's going to be a 50% discount to reroll your ISO sets. So some of you guys who are roasted in my recent roast stream, make sure you take advantage of this so that the next time we look at your account, you don't have a whole bunch of terrible ISO sets on your characters. Additionally, there's going to be a 50% discount to unlock world boss stages. We're also going to have a special item craft event, which is actually pretty insane. So as you can see right here, you can turn gear up kit and dimension debris into black antimatter. This is pretty insane, guys, because I have a ton of dimension debris and gear up kit from playing the game for years. You can also turn it into phoenix feathers, but here's where it gets even more ridiculous. You're gonna be able to turn Norn stones. Yes, you're gonna need a good bit of gold to do it, but you're gonna be able to turn Norn stones of all types into Titan records. This is absolutely amazing. However, it seems as though you can only do this once because it says cannot be crafted again after succeeding once. Agent level 50 required. Not too sure why your agent level matters, especially if it's only one time and it's not like trading is a thing. So it's not like you could go on like a dud account and then trade these things up after you converted them. But whatever, hey, it's a way to get an additional book if you needed another book to tier 3 Wong or somebody else. This is pretty good. They should do this regularly, but they want to sell that Titan record booster for 30 bucks, so I don't think we're going to be seeing this more than like twice a year, maybe once for the anniversary and once for Black Friday. But still, it is pretty good. And then you can actually turn clear tickets, check this out, clear tickets into hidden tickets. But even better, you can turn clear tickets, guys, into 4-star artifacts. You can try 5 times per day. But if you don't get any artifacts, you can get awakening materials or EOD and TCP if you care about that. More than likely, the majority of us are going to be getting rank 1 black antimatter. But the cool thing is, if you convert your clear ticket into this chest and you open it, you can actually get your gold back and then some if you get really lucky, because the lowest drop starts off at 150,000, which means you could literally be turning clear ticket into gold. That's actually pretty cool. Shout out to Netmarble. We also have a 50% discount on unequipping artifact. Not really something I would be participating in. And then there's going to be a code which is MFF7GO. Keep in mind that this code will not be usable until the reset today. So you have to wait about 4 hours after I post this video to actually use the code. The only thing that I don't see here that I was really looking forward to is the discount on crystal characters. I'm hoping that they just forgot to put this here, or this is going to be coming later, but ideally I would want it to come now since we still have a crystal spending event going on in the game. It is rather unfortunate that that is not the case. Hopefully the event just starts. Additionally, we have some really bad news for people who play the game in Russia, whether they're free to play or spending players. So check this out. As of today, Marvel Future Fight will halt in-game purchases and will be unable to be downloaded or updated through the Google Play or Apple Store in Russia. That is quite unfortunate. So not only can you not buy anything, which buying stuff obviously would benefit Netmarble, but the game can't even be updated in Russia until further notice. That is quite sad. That's a big step. Them blocking payment to kind of like stand in solidarity with Ukraine, I think that would have been enough to show support, but to go as far as to make it so that the game cannot be downloaded or updated, that's kind of rough, especially since it's not like Marvel Future Fight players in Russia have control over anything that's going on right now. Like most of the people who are playing Marvel Future Fight are just normal civilians. So it is quite unfortunate to see this. I have a couple people in my alliance who are Russian, so that's kind of sad. Additionally, they dropped like 10 different packs. One of them is the tier 3 material relay, where you can buy tier 3 materials for crystals. I would not recommend this personally, since there's going to be a bunch of cash deals that will give you more bang for your buck. Moving on, we have the 7-year anniversary secret shop. If you are going to be spending crystals, this is the best way to spend crystals and get a ton of stuff and set yourself up for the next year. If you are smart and you are a whale, this is what you do. You just stack up on a bunch of Mandalay gem fragments and awakening crystals, and if you are lacking in EOD or TCP, you can go ahead and stack up on those as well. I did this last year and I spent about 52,000 crystals, but I got everything here times 5. Okay, so do keep that in mind. And then I ended up with a brilliant CTP, a mighty CTP, a 5-star artifact, a 6-star artifact, and a regular CTP. So if you are a whale and you have some crystals saved up and you want to actually like splurge, this is a good way to splurge. Wow, they actually made it better than last year because there's reforging stuff in here and crafting cubes. So if you're a super whale that's always chasing brilliant CTPs and whatnot, that's actually a good addition if you ask me. Moving on, we do have another check-in event that's kicking off for the 7th year anniversary. They're going to be giving out a 6-star Wong, a 6-star America Chavez, a 6-star Ancient One, and a 6-star Caecilius. Interestingly enough, there's no 6-star Baron Mordo. Neymar would kind of being sneaky here, but we know Mordo's getting something, right? He has to be. Moving on, we have the 7th year anniversary token shop, where if you spend money in the game, you can get some stuff from this token shop. You can also buy the light stick and the snowflake headphones for Luna Snow if you want to actually pick up the premium tier 2 character from the Shield archive. But I would not spend money to buy these personally, just farm it with energy. Keep in mind, pretty much everything in here is going to cost you $1, meaning for every dollar you spend on the game, you will get one of these tokens. So these things are very, very expensive. For you to get the CTP and the premium card from here, you have to spend the equivalent of $600 somewhere in the game on a pack that gives you these tokens. So do not confuse this token event with the kind of token events where you can just simply play the game and collect tokens for free. These tokens are paid, so you have to spend money somewhere in the game to get them. Moving on, we have the 7th year anniversary chest. This thing is very similar to the mid-month chest that we get that gives out black antimatter, gold, 5 and 6-star comic cards, and you have a chance of getting CCF. Not anything special, I haven't bought these in a while, but it's a decent pickup for the amount of crystals that you get. And if you need cards, I guess it's not a bad buy. Moving on, we have the 7-year anniversary pack, and I would pretty much skip over all of these with the exception of the potential awakening packages, because a lot of you guys are missing out on several awakening characters since you don't play squad battle actively every single week. So if you spend money on the game, I would say these packages are probably the only ones on this page that you should consider. Maybe if you need a mega mythic uniform ticket, this is not a bad buy since you get 3,200 crystals for spending $39 and you still get that mega mythic uniform ticket. So if you have some premium uniforms to rank up, that is not a bad buy. Moving on, we have the 7-year anniversary super deal. Okay, so for this one, you're spending $49, so only $10 more than the last package I showed you. But this one actually gives you a 6-star mega rank up ticket, plus that same uniform ticket, 1,000 crystals, and a tier 2. So a pretty good deal if you have a premium character at tier 1 that you want to get to tier 2. Somebody like, I don't know, Electro, Gambit, Dazzler, etc. You could literally buy this pack, get a premium character from 1 star to tier 2, then buy their uniform for 1,000 crystals. Actually, it's 875 now because of the fact that it's 50% off, and then you could get that uniform to mythic all for $50. That's a pretty good deal for newer players. Moving on, we have the 7-year anniversary tier 3 and Transcended potential selector. This is actually a pretty good buy. $50 for a tier 3 or a Transcended character is actually a pretty good deal, especially when you consider the last pack you were getting a tier 2 character for $50. Granted, you could also get their uniform and get it to mythic for $50, but still, being able to get a character to their final form for $50 plus 1,000 crystals, which means you can just buy their newest uniform. This is actually a really good deal. If you guys want me to do a breakdown for the characters in these selectors, let me know. I could definitely do that. Moving on, we have the 7-year anniversary crystal pack, and this is more so for free-to-play players because this package costs crystals, 6,000 crystals, but for that 6,000 you're getting a 6-star mega rank up ticket, a tier 2 mega advancement ticket, a potential realization ticket. It's a normal one, so any character that starts off at tier 1, you'll be able to unlock their potential right away. Then you can start getting them to level 70. You'll also be able to pick up any CTP that you want, 100 boost points and 3 million gold. Decent package for newer players. Moving on, we have the 7-year anniversary event pack, and what this does is it gives you a cheaper way of getting a CTP or a premium card, because for the anniversary you're actually able to pick up multiple things from the shop here. So you'll be able to pick up one of the top tier items for 650 because this event usually gives you 700 tokens. So let's say you play every single day, you will be able to pick up the premium card, the CTP, or the mega advancement ticket. However, if you spend $80, you'll get 880 tokens that you can then use to pick up something else from the shop. That might be something I do, so that way I can actually pick up the premium comic card and the CTP, because I'll still get a decent amount of crystals from this deal right here. So if you spend money on the game and you want to double dip, this is not a bad buy, especially considering for the other event quest that's going on. Where is it? So many tabs. For this one, you literally have to spend $600 to get the premium card here. Moving on, we have our CTP reforging and crafting pack. This one is not really for me, but if you are, you know, a super whale and you're crafting, go ahead and do that. I did my super whale crafting already, so I'm gonna leave that to the, you know, the new whales on the scene. Moving on, if you are in search of brilliant CTPs, you have a 20% chance every single time you buy one of these to get a brilliant CTP. Let's say you're not a fan of crafting and you are a gambler. Well, you could spend $50 and you could try and get a brilliant CTP of judgment, regeneration, greed, or destruction. Interesting, there is no energy. Why is that? Am I blind? It starts off with destruction. We have greed, regeneration, and judgment. Weird champ. Last year they had energy. Do they think the energy wave is over and that's why? But anyways, it says right here you have a 20% chance of getting a brilliant and a 20% chance of getting a mighty. Nani? It's a reforged CTP chest. So I think this is wrong. I think it's a 80% chance of getting a mighty and a 20% chance of getting a brilliant, because 20 and 20 only adds up to 40. Where's the additional 60%? What are you gonna tell me? I'm gonna spend $50, get 100 crystals, and just a regular CTP? You must be out your mind. I'm not gonna buy this. I don't know. It's not really for me. Moving on. I'm already really unlucky. So we have a tier 3 special relay pack. Let's see what this looks like. You spend $99 and you get a decent amount of Titan component packs. You get 2 Titan records, 8,000 crystals, and then you get the special deal here, which is a tier 3 mega advancement ticket and a superior potential realization ticket. So you can use this on tier 2 or tier 3 native characters to unlock their potential right away. Now, it will not get them to level 70, but it will bypass the whole search for potential thing that you have to do in World Boss. And then this ticket you can use on pretty much any character that starts off at tier 1 to get them right to tier 3. Obviously, you still have to get them to tier 2 first, but this ticket will not work on tier 2 natives. And for the first time ever, there's actually a crystal purchase locked at the 3rd tier. Never seen this before. Usually it's a 2-piece. This time they're doing the 3-piece and the biscuit. So there's a second mega tier 3 advancement ticket with some boost points and a normal potential realization ticket. So this can only be used on characters that start off at tier 1 and then you tier 2 them. So ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Are you gonna be wailing out for the anniversary? And if so, what are you going to be getting? I'm still deciding for myself personally. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.